Okay, my name is Peter Okello Jabweli. I'm an advocate, and I'm from Okua and Associates Advocates. We represent Mr. Asher Wilson Owere, the Chairman General of NOTU, in a matter, a judicial review matter that he filed against NOTU itself and a number of leaders and individuals within NOTU who usurped the powers of the legitimate organs of NOTU to purport to remove him from office. We filed this matter late last year. We appeared before the judge a few weeks ago, in which appearance he directed us. He gave timelines. The judge, Justice Musa Sekana, gave timelines within which to conduct this matter. We, as the counsel for the applicant, we were to file our submissions and a rejoinder, okay? Our submissions and a rejoinder, if at all, by the 15th of February. The respondents were to file their submissions by the 23rd of February. We would then have an opportunity to rejoin if we so wished, around the 23rd as well, or thereabout. And then we would return to court today, the 28th, from further mention of the case. As directed by court, for us, the lawyers of the applicant, we duly filed the submissions and all the evidence that was required of us by the 15th. We expected our colleagues to also file and serve us their submissions as directed by court by the 22nd of February, which they did not do. In fact, they have not done so. They have not filed any submissions in court up to today when the hearing came up before court. And so today, we were to do just housekeeping again. The judge was finding out what's the status. Did you comply with the orders I gave in terms with the timelines? For us, we reported yes. We made our submissions on time, and our colleagues failed. They could not answer that. They said they had not submitted. Instead, they were saying they had made an application, a miscellaneous application, over some matters, and the judge said no, that cannot be. If you're ordered by court to do certain things within certain timeline, you must do them. Where are your submissions? The judge made it clear, I want your submissions, and there was none. In the end, by the rules, the judge decided to set a hearing date. I mean, a date, May 26th. That's the date he's going to deliver his ruling on this matter. He's going to deliver a ruling. So the pleadings and the arguments and submissions in this matter are closed. We're waiting for a ruling on the 26th of May. The judge also told us, the respondents, if they so wish, to fix their application for hearing, but the hearing of the application will not stop him from giving a ruling on the 26th or by the 26th of May 2023. The judge also made it clear that his ruling does not necessarily base on submissions, but on the evidence already on record in court, and then he will apply the law accordingly and make a ruling. So basically, that's what happened today. Submissions and the pleadings are closed. We are waiting for a ruling on this matter. The parties, the respondents in this case is NOTU, the institution. And then the second respondent is the Honorable Werike. Werike is number 2. Number 3 is the Honorable Mugole. Number 3 is the current acting Secretary General, Bijirwa, Mawuku, and the lady, Barbara someone, and the Amiti Tom. In these proceedings, NOTU, the institution, has not filed any defense. There is no affidavit in reply by NOTU, so NOTU stands undefended. The suit is not defended. So we're waiting for judgment against NOTU and costs, which I hope those people will also contribute individually. Then these other respondents, I don't know. The judge will weigh whatever they are put in, but as you can see my face really, it's a very good case. Otherwise, our submissions are on point. We covered both meetings, the meeting of November 15th and the meeting of January 9th. Our stand and submissions and the law is very clear that both meetings were held irregularly, convened by people who had no mandate to call them. And if you go by the one of the 9th, the second meeting, it was convened after a purported consultative meeting called by the Minister of Gender, at which various individuals who are jostling for positions in NOTU and money agreed to an MOU, to an illegal MOU, which is tantamount to a criminal offense, in which they agreed to share positions and sacrifice Mr. Were, but without following due process. Judicial review is about the process. It's not about your decision ultimately, but you follow process. You follow the constitution, fair hearing, and that the law must be respected. In all these meetings and procedures, they never followed them. But I don't want to preempt what the judge will decide. At least now the pleadings, arguments are over. Let's leave it to the judge to study the evidence on record and give us a fair verdict. The court has so far not put an injunction to activities of NOTU. Indeed, at the last appearance, the judge said, well, you could continue, those who are purport to be in office, you could continue with activities, but should I later on find that you are irregularly or unlawfully elected or occupied those positions, then you'll be liable personally. And he did say that you'll carry your own cross on your heads. So NOTU can continue with activities, it is okay, but time after judgment, should the judge later find that these people are holding office illegally, we shall move for orders to move on them individually to pay for those decisions that they have taken while illegally occupying office.
Our lawyers have played their role. They have put all the evidence and everything. And according to today's court session, I was delighted because the other party didn't file their defense. And for me, I'm really happy that our lawyers have played a very important role, and they have done their work quite well. So I'm waiting for justice to prevail. And I'm so happy, I'm delighted. And I want to thank the lawyers, I want to thank the workers for being there for me. Let's wait for 26 when the judgment will come out.
Yes. Well, there will be a court hearing, but one thing I want to assure you, the authority of putting leadership lies in the hands of the members. By and large, in whatever circumstances, the members will have to determine who is the leader. That is why you see when our colleagues ran there, the issue is that the mandate of putting leadership lies with the members, not with anybody else. The affiliates will decide. In whatever way the court decides, they have a way forward on how to go around the whole wrangle. But all in all, we know that we did the right thing and we expect positive results.